comes to those who dedicate everything to their passion in life. As you know that talent is God-given and fame is man-given. You cannot achieve that which you have been envisioning if you are not ready to, brush up that your God-given talent. If you're not ready to dedicate yourself, if you're not ready to be consistent, and if you're not ready to put effort in place so that you will be today celebrated as you have envisioned it. On this note, I welcome you to Fame and Me. Some people will say, Mori, tell us now. It is Emi Ati Okiki. Okiki Jen Konto Lagbara. Fame is something very, very powerful. If you're not careful, you're going to step on toes. If you're not careful, you're just going to go off, that celebration space. And if you're not careful, if you're not ready to fix everything as it ought to be, you are not going to be who you want to be in the society. This is the show designed for you to, that will help you make your lifelong decision. Like I always tell you that these people, from their experiences, you will know what you should do as an individual who is or has been thinking of, becoming that great person that will one day be celebrated. This is Fame and Me, and I am Miriam. Okay, you are glued to your station, Golden Seed TV, the best that brings the best when it comes to infotainment on your social media space. You can link, you can like and follow us on all social media platforms, Golden Seed TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. This would have been possible if it's not for the support of our lovely brands who have been saying you can do it. Keep doing it. We want you to bring, beautiful things like this, beautiful content to our people so that they will learn a thing or two. And I must say a very big thank you to Bradford Hotel. I am saying a very big thank you to Bets WJB and also Midas Jackpot. I know you want to see who is here in the studio with me. I have somebody very, very beautiful, somebody who is a celebrity, not in our home corner, but who is a celebrity. Some people would say maybe by inheritance. Hell, I don't want to say that one, no. But she is a celebrity. She is working day in, day out to ensure that the legacy of that man who have worked all his life to make possible things that we are now comfortably enjoying in our comfort zone, he made it possible. And we should celebrate him. We should celebrate this woman, this beautiful woman who is also, carrying on the legacy of this wonderful, wonderful man. It is a creative thing, and if you don't have it, you cannot give it. Don't let me say too much about my guest. When we return, we will do the proper introduction, and you get to know who my guest is.
This is your golden chance.
It's my golden chance.
Don't miss your golden chance.
It's my golden chance.
Yeah, I'm winning the lotto.
It's my golden chance.
Hey, golden chance for take better your life. Don't land.
Yes, so this is a heavy obuku opportunity for take experience the correct change where your life need.
Just they play golden chance lotto every day. You feel become millionaire sharply with that sea level.
My friend, you dey worry about picking school fees or how to start new business or how to buy audio your five finances of this life.
Who want borrow you money for this recession? Who go give you loan? Who side?
Oh yeah, alele. Begin play your golden chance lotto today. Make it for 10 millionaire tomorrow.
As you dey win, now so we dey summon you your pay instanta. That is to say, play and win today, collect your cash today.
You fit play online sef or even for any of we kiosks there wey boku trans we country.
Visit www.winnersgoldenchance.com and play to become millionaire.
Golden chance.
Golden Chance Lotto, your sure banker to become millionaire.
Welcome back. You are glued to your star station on the social media space, and this is Golden CTV. I told you earlier that it is very, very pertinent for you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are the best when it comes to infotainment. We don't just entertain you, we also give you the necessary and required information. And this is Fame and Me with your darling host, Miriam. Okay, I have with me in the studio somebody who is a celebrity, and she is someone who, a story will encourage you how she's been able to maintain all that has been, given, let me say, given to her or to the family by the father. This is someone who is striving day in, day out to ensure that, Baba's legacy is not easily wiped off. He has left his footprint on, he has given us, that mark we need to see in the world of theater, and he did so well, and his children are also doing so well. And I have an elegant woman in the studio. Good day, ma.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, ma?
I'm fine.
You don't need to tell me that you're fine. I can see that you're very, very fine.
Yeah, thank
From
you.
your head to your toe, you are looking. Mwah.
Thank
She's
you.
beautiful.
Thank
She's
you.
natural, anyways. That she does not need to wear the old makeup thing. She's perfect. She's really, really perfect. For someone like this to be, she's really perfect. So, ma'am, it's a pleasure to have you in
My
the studio.
pleasure too.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So,
Thank
can we
you.
meet you?
Okay, my name is Dayo Ogunde, one of the daughters of late Chief Hubert Ogunde from Ososa, Ijebu in Ogun State.
Ijebu Ososa.
Yes, Ijebu Ososa. So I'm an actor, I'm a producer, I'm a media consultant, and recently I'm also a travel and tour consultant.
You can see everything packed in one big bag. A woman carrying all of these qualities. She has everything, and she's ready to, up her game any day, anytime. And you feel that being an actor does not need you, or require you to have other things you are doing. But she's telling you that you can be who you want to be. You can be 10 person in one being. Yes, you can really be that. And that is why we have brought her to your screen today to, help you decide on what you want to do and how you should, up your own game too. So, ma'am, you made mention of Baba, Hubert Ogunde. That name is a big name. It's a name that can never be forgotten.
We thank God.
We thank God.
Yes, we thank God.
We thank God, yes,
Thank
but
God.
we should also be thanking Baba.
Yes, he tried. He made a name that all of us can be proud of today. Anywhere I walk into today and I said, mention Ogunde, the first question will be from
Which of the
Ososa. Which of Ogunde?
Ogundes?
Is he from Ososa? And I lately discovered that there are some Ogundes too. I've met some, not from Ososa, some from Ijebu, some from, I even saw one from Edo.
And you're not related.
We're not. So the only one I know, there's even one from Ijebu Ode that we went to school, one of the sons we went to school together. So, and people just say, is there another Ogunde? So when you mention any other Ogunde, it's like they don't exist. So it's a privilege, it's a grace that he has enjoyed, that even after his demise, people still see you, they recognize you, they want to help you, they want to be part of what you are doing. I think it's grace, it's grace of God that he has enjoyed. So it's a name that we are proud of. We thank God. That's what I can say about that one.
That's what you can say. But yet you have not said what we really need to know. But I can also attest to the fact that when you make mention of Ijebu Ososa, people refer straight to Baba. Ogunde, I know Ijebu Ososa, Baba has left an indelible impact, and people are, celebrating him for that today. So, I want to ask, Baba Ogunde, who is Baba Ogunde? Or when he was alive, what can you say about him? He is your father, we know.
Yes,
but you can say much, even as a child and someone who is in the world of theater today.
Well, what I can say is that a lot of people see him as an occultic man, a fearful person, someone that has gone so deep into occult. But what I can say is that he's a family man. He's very creative. He's hardworking. He's a believer in God. Many people don't believe that. So, but I know that he believes in God, and like the last
Does he have a particular religion when he was alive?
Yes, he was an Anglican when he was alive, and he also belongs to the Grey Message. That's why people think he was into occulty, but he belongs to the Anglican. And shortly before his death, he actually gave his life to Christ and all that. So I can say that he died a Christian. Yes, he died a Christian. So, but because of the kind of job he finds himself in, a lot of people don't believe that he's not so much into all this fetish practice. But because the family we came from, we are from a royal family, and my grandfather was an Ifa priest. So he grew up with all those people chanting Ifa praise, this one, that one. So he knows a lot. In fact, a lot of us knows about all these things because when we were young, up to now, if you go to the village now, they even all those old things. Okay. He grew up with them. He knows the way they do all this divination, when they are doing festivals, when they are doing all those
when he's chanting his own Ifa lines and all of those things, he does not really say it straight like words.
Some of them are not even
it comes with kind of sound, music and all of those things. So how was he able to create all of these things? Or can you just tell us Baba's world of creativity?
He is also a musician. So he can do all those things. Then most time he will bring together all those Ifa people in Ijebu,
genuine Ifa people.
One, yes. When they were going, anytime they are going on location, you bring them. Okay, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to do. So when you see them,
you would have scripted what they want
yes.
to do.
They always have a script. They have a script.
Please, I want to get it clearly. You are making me,
okay.
I want to know, like today now, we have some people play the role of herbalist, and they are not actually herbalists.
Okay.
They play the roles of this, and they bring their Ifa, and the Ifa is not genuine. But I heard in story, according to my own mom, my dad would say that Baba will always bring original Okmaifa.
Yes.
How true is that?
What they do is, it's not like the kind of films they do now that you can shoot in 1 week. They shoot like 6 months, 1 year sometimes. So all these things are in stages. So after the screenplay, it will now, okay, this is what we want to do. We'll call the
and people disappearing in the movie is actually genuine.
Those ones are effects.
We need to know. No, wait.
Those ones are effects.
We need to make some things clear. Now that we celebrate Baba Ogunde, people will say, Nigbanye. People back then, they do movies like it's original.
It's original, yes.
But now we have people use effects and all of those things thanks to editors.
Yeah.
But we want to know, as Baba's daughter, who knows Baba so well, who has, lived with Baba and know some certain things that we really don't know. Those things, are they really original? Please, I want you to clarify.
No,
are they really original?
When
they say, Baba, okay, it's not like now that it's just doing piam. No, it's not piam. We are not talking about piam. We are talking about the original one. Like Baba Salah also then, that they do original things, and Professor Pella, who according to some people, eyewitnesses, let me use that, that he had to use a cutlass, and his wife he cut into two, and all of those things. So I want to know about the originality of those things that Baba did then.
Most of them, some were original, but not like somebody disappearing and you won't see the person again.
Oh, so those ones too were effects.
Okay. But most of these things, if they want to do, like somebody will turn to an animal, or an animal is turning, they do a lot of rituals. Then they do a lot of rituals to appease this, to appease that, But some of those things were effects.
Oh, after the movie, rituals.
Even before the movie, they do rituals.
So that means
that there won't be any accident.
Okay.
So what they are doing is kind of risky. It's not something you just do and then.
Okay,
you just
theater
think
then was highly
was
spiritual.
highly spiritual. So they would do a lot of ritual, they do prayers and all that. So that
let
there
me
won't be any
let
problem.
me believe now let me believe now that those people disappearing then was original, or you are trying to hide something.
No, they
for
are
us.
not
No, I need
disappearing
you to
as
do
in we are
this.
not seeing them
You
again.
have to be very very factual on
Yes,
this show.
they don't disappear.
Oh yeah,
You
oh
won't
yeah,
see
raise
them
your right
again,
hand
no.
up. Raise your right hand up. Raise it
Okay,
up.
wait, like
Wait,
there
you
was
don't want to tell us the
no,
truth.
they don't disappear.
Because you
not
two
that-
want to be disappearing in movies.
no. They do, but it's not like you will see them again.
Okay.
It's just film effects. But you
Okay.
know that time, all these things were not common.
Okay.
So it's easy to think that we didn't. You were not there. So how do you know that you didn't see the person again?
Okay, let's quickly go to that's for Baba. Now you said you are an actor. So I want to know what kind of movies do you produce as an actor, as a filmmaker? You said you are not just an actor, but also a
producer.
filmmaker.
Yes.
So, what kind of movies? Are they just contemporary movies? Are they the kinds of movies that Baba used to produce, those epic kind of movies?
Okay.
And, what should we be looking forward to when it comes to Dayo Ogunde?
Well, what the ones I've produced are just contemporary, satire,
Okay.
political satire and all that, or they are not the kind of.
And they really made
ones-
landmark.
Yes, then
They
although
sold
not,
well.
recently.
Like
Yes,
back then, like how
yes.
many years?
that should be like 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are not the kind of epic that Baba would do, all those ones. But those ones are in the pipeline, the kind of one that Baba would do. Like I did one with my brother that time. Something I do, I've forgotten now. Omi Alale. That's an example of. the
Alale,
one,
ó ti ní irú iṣẹ́ Baba Ogunde.
that's
Did you pick from Baba's story?
No, that one was not Baba's. It was written by my brother.
But then, do you have some of Baba's stories that you have actually worked on, or you're
Yeah,
planning
there
to
is
work
one
on?
that we're working on already. Ire Olokun. That one is on Olokun, Orunmila.
So it's going to be
It's
happy,
going to be epic.
and you're going to be seeing our
So
favorite
you
celebrities.
see all those. That one will be on all these the three deities, Olokun, Orunmila, and Ogun. So at least that one is coming. So that one is from Baba. It's a stage play that has been staged by Baba in the I think 1960 something. So that's the pipeline. By the time it comes out, you see.
So you made mention of your brother. You said not just yourself, but your brother also writes,
Yes.
stories.
Yes.
And I also know one of maybe your family members or relative. I don't know. She's Bisi Ogunde.
Okay, yes.
So how many of the Ogundes are in the industry?
We're not too many. But I have a brother, like I said, Laja, that is acting. I also have a brother in UK, Kunle, that does, but he does mainly Christian films.
Okay.
He did the snare, came to Nigeria to shoot the snare. I think he's online. I'm not sure he's out yet. So although
Practically, you
not
all are
all of
into
us.
movies.
All of us are into it, as in if I have a film, now, I
Side
can call
hustle.
everybody, yeah.
Okay.
But the people that are doing it full time are not much. Like at BC now, the BC is dead. She's no more.
no, bless her
Ehen,
memory.
so,
God
but
rest her
my
soul.
brother is still there. He's a bit old, So maybe I'm about the youngest that is in the industry now. So all other have their own professions. We have lawyers.
You know
we
why
have
I'm asking
engineers
this
and all
question?
that.
Because some people are saying we have not been hearing of the
Yeah,
Ogundes
yeah.
in the industry. The Ogundes are not really, are they still relevant? Do they still have something to offer? And have they forgotten Baba so far? So I want to know how you have been able to carry on with Baba's legacy.
Well, after his demise, we actually instituted the Hubert Ogunde Foundation Awards. So sometimes we give grants to students of theater arts in the university. Then we do annually we do dance competition among dance troops. We started from Lagos that time, but as time goes on, most of the time we're not able to do it annually. Then after some time we did monument in his memory.
All right.
In Ososa.
Okay.
So where the governor came and then, so lately we did the museum. There's a Hubert Ogunde museum in Ososa now. We're planning to do another one in Lagos, and then hoping to revive the film village as well. So that's part of the plans that the family has for this new year, we hope to do the film village so that people can come there, because before they were using it, but now it's not in good shape. So we hope to put it in good shape so that people can use it and then continue with the foundation awards. So, but as time goes on, the other film will still come in. We still go for performances like this Olojo festival in Ife. We still go there. We perform at the drum festival.
And you
in
are being
Ogun State. recognized. Yes. Well, at the drum festival, I
Do
think 3
people
years
still
ago.
call you like, Ogunde, what sheriff?
And they do, but you know, we have people that does that now. Most of us are not actively dancing again. You know.
Okay.
Some people due to old age.
Oh, you used to dance?
Oh, I do. So
Do you have brands that you influence for as an Ogunde?
Okay.
Like, you know, some people say, Baba Salah, this brand, blah, blah. You know, I want to know, do you all have brands you influence for? Or can brands actually say, oh, these are the Ogundes. I want to give my brand to them for for them to influence for me. Have you been, receiving
Yes, it's
such
something we are
offers?
open to as a family. We are open. We have a group. We have a Hubert Ogunde performing troupe that goes out to perform, and we the children to follow if we need to. We all dance when we were young, but as we grow older, everybody is like, okay, I can't do this like this, but not that we can't do it again. So we are open to brands endorsements and influencing in whatever way. The family is open, individually is open, so it's something we can do. Because people still call, if they, like when they were doing the drums festival in Ogun State, we go there, we go for the one at Ife. Those are the ones that are constant recently. So, and then we are working on our own. But just that we've not been we've not been everywhere in the industry. It's true. Because a lot of us have their profession. All of them, we have brothers in the law, in the engineering, in the medical profession. So it's only when we have a family project that everybody can leave their profession and come.
Okay.
You understand? So what majority are doing is not theater per full time. You understand? So that's why it's like they're not doing anything.
So I love to know, like Baba was married to how many women? Then they said, wait, no, 100. Are you serious?
No, that's what I hear most times.
Like àwọn kì í rẹ́ni bá wọn ṣe theater ò kì í ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀. And so they marry women,
A lot of women,
they have to
yes,
raise their
yes.
own kids to, come act and all of those things. And, so let's know, how many women?
Baba's women, maybe like 10. Or I know it's not up
And
to
when Baba died, some came to fight again.
no, nobody came. He doesn't have any child outside.
Are you sure?
I know that.
Are you sure?
This 32 years. So if there's any child outside that has not come home by now, then he's
So
not
I'm
coming.
calling on every child out there that that you have
You're
been
Ogunde.
vetted by Baba Ogunde. You should come, come and tell us.
The thing is that Baba had a lot of wife because of the kind of profession he found
And a lot
himself
of
in. He doesn't have lots of children. How many are we? We're not even up to 25.
But you
people
are
say
many.
We're not many.
But you are more than a team.
But the thing is that whenever we're doing anything in the house, you see like 100. You see our cousins, you see our nieces, you see our nephews, You see even people that have worked with us that are left. We all wear the same clothes. Nobody will tell you that. If I see any of my father's apprentices now, I will not tell you he's not my brother. They all bear Ogunde. Some people bear Ogunde. They don't even bear their surname. They will tell you I'm Kiniko Ogunde. I won't tell you he's not Ogunde. If you ask me, I say it's my brother. So a lot of people don't even know who is who. So they just 100, 150. But the real one. But because of our own kind of way, we have a large family. We are used to large family. We are used to a lot of people. So when anybody say you're Ogunde, it's Ogunde. Once you have been with us, a lot of them, some of them are even in Ososa. They didn't even go back to, even after Baba's death, they didn't go back to their people. They bear Ogunde till today. So anytime we're doing it, you see all of us in the same attire, the same thing, doing the same thing. When they call children, all of us will stand up. So a lot of people don't know, or even my brother's wife, my sister's husband, every one of us, we can't say this is not Ogunde now. So you just see all of us. You can't see 20, you can't see 10 people. You'll be seeing like 50, 100. This man has too much children, but It is what it is. It's not a.
It is what it is. It is
not-
what it is. But Baba tried in this life. Oh. Baba Shisha gone in my ear.
Baba tried, but not like people are saying it.
Okay.
Not like he was just having children all around. Like, some people have 3 wives.
But
and they
Baba
have,
was
like,
loved and was
Oh,
open
yeah.
to her.
he was a family man. He was a family man at least, because like when I was in the University of Ibadan, there was a time he came to the school and everywhere was that kind of it was massive, So he's that kind of person that is very close to all the children. He doesn't have time, but he tries to bring us together. Like the last 4 or 5 years of his life, I lived with him. We were practically going everywhere. It was as if he knows he was going to die. So I was formerly in the boarding house. He brought me back home. We would go everywhere. When he was with the national troop, whenever he's going for the meeting, we would go together and all that until.
So
he went
you were
for-
practically Baba's Dashoju.
That time, we were just going everywhere, going to church, going to meetings, going to this, going to that.
So
and
before we go on this short break, does Baba have anyone called PA, people that you see before getting to Baba, or how does he manage his brand then as an actor?
He doesn't have PA, but he has a lot of people around him. Like where he stays now, before he died, if you want to go, I was there. My immediate elder brother was there, and one of the wives. He has an apartment to himself. So we were like the people that stay with him. So if you want to see him, you have to see one of us, maybe the wife. Then you can say, okay, what do you want? This one, okay, this is what I want. Then he has a secretary that time too. So maybe that would be the PA. But he's accessible. It's not that a lot of people are always afraid of him, that, he has this larger than life image that people, if you touch him, maybe something will happen, this.
Really, Lord Doffel.
So, so a lot of people are afraid, but he's very accessible. He's very accessible. A lot of journalists do come to the house. They interview him. He talks to them. He's always talking in parables and wisdom, and then you don't understand. You say, don't worry. Nobody back on. That kind of.
Ìgbà kan yín yóò rí mi.
Say,
Ìgbà kan yín
"Tó bá
kì yóò rí
dìgbà
mi
kan,
mọ́."
ó máa yé yín." And
So are you likening Baba to Jesus?
No, not to Jesus. But I know that time he spoke a lot in parables, especially about the film industry. And if you ask people now, people like Jide Kosoko now, people like okay, some of them are dead. People like Adelo, people like Aisho Pepe, those are the people that work closely with him. People like Oyade Jobi. But let me look at people that are still alive, like Jide Kosoko, like Iya Rainbow, like Konron. Ask them, they will say, Baba Sobe. Baba there Sobe. That kind of a thing. Baba there Sobe. He spoke a lot with them that this industry, grab it. Don't let people that are not professional take it away from you. If you don't do it, someday will come that people that are not professional will take this industry from you.
Hijack it.
You understand? Hijack it from you. So
do you think that people that are unprofessionals are the
It's happening
ones
already.
reigning in this?
It's happening
Don't
already.
say too much. When we come back after the short break,
Okay.
you will definitely expatiate more on that you just said. You're still glued to your TV, Golden City TV on YouTube. Don't go nowhere.
Be happy when you play with renewed, repackaged Bet WGB. You've got every reason to be happy. Unlimited market options, highest odds, highest accumulator bonus, highest event selection, in-play cash out, simplified access. You now have more site navigation. Our versatile slot machines offer you superior playing options. It's fun to play. Bet WGB, still the wise choice.
So many are good, but ours is the best. If you need a decent, comfortable, and secure hotel with uncommon services in a conducive area, Bradford Hotels is where you should go. Bradford Hotels is second to none, with special services enjoyed by our customers. That's why everyone say we are the best. Top-notch furnished rooms, well-trained and committed staff, African and continental dishes, decent hall for your next party, summit and AGM, standard swimming pool, multi-channel cable, internet services, 24 hours power supply, laundry services, and many more. Bradford Hotels is located at number 2 Church Street off Old Ota Road, Oko Filling Junction, Ilako off AIT Road, Alagbado, Lagos. For inquiries, call 0813-347-7817 or 0905-350-7352. You can also contact us through our email bradford.hotel@yahoo.com. Bradford Hotels, we give the best hospitality.